Mark Savage here. We're talking about pickup trucks today. We've got a big Ford F250 Super Duty truck. And you know, Ford has always been, well, they've been #1 in truck sales for like 40, 45, 50 years now. That's not to say that Chevy and GM doesn't sell a lot of trucks. If we put the GMC and the Chevy together, they'd sell more than the F-150. But this thing is the #1 selling truck in the nation. And it's reliable, it's big, it's hardy. This thing is a work truck because it's the F250, so it's one up from the F150. But a couple years ago, Ford decided to cut some weight. They cut about 700 pounds out of the pickup trucks by putting aluminum on the bodies instead of steel. And you know, it makes a big difference. Certainly by the F150s, it helps them get better gas mileage. This one, not so much. It's a big dude. Check this out. First of all, you know, I'm a short guy. It's gonna be hard. I don't know how I could get up into this bad boy. Luckily, got a puff in this thing. I still might need a little bit of a ladder or something once in a while, but it's a big thing. But this has a 6.7 liter Power Stroke diesel V8 in it, and it says I'm getting about 13 miles per gallon right now. I'm driving around town a little bit, but it's a beast. It's got a lot of torque. You know, because you're going to use this truck probably to pull a big trailer, or at least has that potential. It's got a number of features that are really helpful in that. First of all, you got the giant mirror here, so you can see a lot of things. You can also do this. Oh, look at that. So you get into a tight spot, or you're in a parking garage and you need to get a little more, save a little more width, you can put that bad boy that way. But most importantly, when you're trailering and you need to see that trailer in the back, this thing goes out about 3 inches here. You can power it out, drive it when you got the trailer behind you. When you're done, you bring it right back in. And we got the split mirror, so you can have it positioned in different ways to see the road behind you and the trailer behind you. Obviously, it's a work truck. You want to have some storage in here, but you know, you might be carrying a bunch of tools as you walk up to it. And, oh, wait a minute. Look at this. You can power it down just like a power hatch on a minivan or an SUV. I can power the trunk, the tailgate right back down. That's got this nice spray-in protection inside here, so that's going to be easy to clean up and not going to ding it all up and tear it all up. This is the Platinum Edition, so this thing starts at $62, but with the Platinum Edition and with the diesel engine that this comes with, this thing checks out about $77,000. But it's a nice interior, it's comfortable. We got leather seats, of course. Overhead, we've got a dual sunroof, so you can see, you know, the back seat folks can look up. And we, you know, see the beautiful sky overhead. We got a whole bunch of buttons up here for when you're trailering and stuff that you can program these to do a variety of functions. And then, of course, we got a nice dash, nice leather steering wheel, and we got heated and cooled seats, three levels of that, and you know, touch screen, which is nice. Looks like a keypad here, so it's kind of easy to at least figure that out. And I don't know, just a nice interior, but this is a big old truck, and then we got a power steering wheel, which you don't get in too many luxury cars anymore even. So that's nice. We can power that up and down. And we have power pedals down at the bottom here, which may be a little harder for us to see, but nonetheless, I can make the pedal come up. I'm short. You'd think I'd want it all the way up there, but I don't. I like to get it a little bit further back. So nice interior, luxury interior, but then again, I'm paying a pretty good penny for this, so I don't just want a work truck. I want something that's also comfortable to take the family wherever we're going for the weekend. A work truck, you take it on the back roads, take it off-road. You know, maybe you might work on a farm in it, you might take it out on a construction site. It's got a 160-inch wheelbase. It's not like you got a 160-inch wheelbase of a luxury car, which would be huge. This thing rocks and rolls pretty good, so you know, even driving down this back road that we're on today, you get a pretty good wiggle going back here. Maybe it's a good way to lose a little bit of weight. And it rocks and rolls pretty good, but it'll crawl along, not a big deal. Four-wheel drive, of course. And hopefully Paul doesn't lose his hat here. We're driving in this. This is a little bit bumpier than we're used to on the roads, isn't it?
Yeah.
so you can learn more about any kind of car that's out there, because I've driven a whole bunch of them. This is the Ford F250. Go to savageonwheels.com and learn all you want about all the new cars that are out there.